Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Season 4, Week 2. I'm Snuffy Sam and I'm joined today by...
Motork, or as you know me as Mario.
Yeah, and it was an interesting first week. Looking at the standings so far, we've got Beast Battalion, Arsenal, Third Wheels, Excalibur, Athletes, and Villains all won their matches. And of course they all got 5 KOs.
Oh yeah, and then not only that, a lot of teams may seem like they underperformed in the previous rounds, but honestly, it was week 1. A lot of people were like stretching out their legs, trying to figure out what's the best compensations for their teams and all that. So honestly, just because you're at the bottom of the bracket or even below the red line, don't give up. This is just the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, Beefcakes and Super Bash Sisters did have some rough weeks last week, only getting 2 KOs each. Which is, it's tough, but it's better than 1. And you've got places for your team to go. You've got things that you can do to try and pull back in that way.
You have so many weeks to try to come up with something that can make your team really stand out from the rest.
But are you ready to get into it?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so let's get into match 1. So for match 1, we have Team Excalibur versus the Beefcakes. Now, it's interesting. Excalibur is 1-0. Beefcakes are at the bottom of the league with 0-1 and only 2 KOs.
Yeah, and not only that, Excalibur, I think, yeah, they have actually they actually have a new member on their team that I think is actually a really strong addition for them, Sephiroth.
Yeah, Sephiroth has been doing very well, especially on this new build with strategist style. Went gold last week, was on the field for forever, and I mean, Pirate Ship just seems to be a really good map for him as well. He can sort of cover the whole stage pretty easily.
With the gigantic sword, yeah.
And that is what the stage that they seem to have gone with for their home map. They seem to have gone with Pirate Ship again.
Yeah, I think that Pirate Ship is gonna be a common sight from them for the rest of the season. At least that's what I'm thinking.
But looking at their who they've brought in, Excalibur has benched Cloud and brought in Robin, and the Beefcakes have benched Little Mac and brought in Victor.
I think Richter is actually gonna have a good benefit from the Pirate Ship map for the first match.
Yeah, I mean, Simon does well on it too, so, probably.
Yeah. Though, I will say, the AIs do differ a little bit in terms of what they do. So, it is...
Not really. It's the same. I've run a lot of tests with these guys, it's exactly the same.
Alright.
Often to their detriment. It's why Ken is so bad, because his AI is exactly the same as Ryu, and Ken has different moves.
Yeah. I wish we could tweak that.
Yeah. Well, maybe someday. But yeah, it'll be interesting because obviously Retro didn't do that well against Excalibur last week, and now Beefcakes have in Victor, who is basically the same as Simon. So.
Yeah, for sure. One of the definitely one of the things that I'm looking forward to is definitely seeing whether or not Sephiroth can, well, have such a dominating performance as he did last week.
But I guess let's just get into it. Team Excalibur versus the Beefcakes. Alright, so starting us off, we have Sephiroth versus Richter.
Yeah, Sephiroth,
so
rocking
that's
the
start.
strategist style, Meloetta, and Shedinja. And Richter, Big B style, Mithra, and Might.
Yeah, so obviously Richter hasn't been in the season yet, and Sephiroth has an average of 340 damage. But, yeah, it's anyone's game, really.
I mean, you can say something about having the unknown element fighting the best, so, maybe the unknown element has something that can deal with them.
Yeah, and one other thing to note is that Richter is on a different build from what Simon usually runs, and from what he usually runs. Because Richter doesn't use... Richter isn't on any sort of armor. Super armor. No polar bear, no gold armor.
Again?
Mithra makes it so that every time you hit, there's a chance, I forget what the exact chance is, it's pretty low, of you doing a critical hit, where it doubles your damage output and boosts your knockback.
Basically the hero effect. The hero thing.
Not quite. Heroes is stronger. Heroes smash attacks are stronger, but
really?
yeah.
Wait, what happens if you double that?
I mean, if Hero gets a Mithra on and manages to get a critical hit, then it'll be a huge boost. I don't think he's ever quite gotten that, but it's a pretty low chance. But you know, it's an option and it can happen. And wow, Sephiroth is really running away with this.
Sephiroth was near 30 at one point, but he has been like on Richter for a while, and he has not let up.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, Shedinja, it starts you at 30, but you make up for it really fast with how much defense it gives you. Especially if you have
healing on top of it, that mitigates it quite a bit. Ooh. So, Richter, that's not a good spot for you to be up there, buddy. He doesn't have a good throw, does he?
Who, Sephiroth? Nah, Sephiroth I don't think has a good kill throw.
No. Richter's gonna have to play hard to bring this buck right now.
Well, one thing that's different from last match Sephiroth was in is that we are getting stage morphs, which could help Richter. Right now we are on Halberd.
Ooh. Okay, so one thing I can definitely see doing, even if he doesn't kill Sephiroth, at least do damage.
No. He got a few more hits in. Yeah, Sephiroth was down at like 6 damage, and he managed to get him up to 19 before he died, but it's still not great. And now we've got Snake running Gravity-style Meloetta Shedinja. Snake is 71 average, so not amazing.
Yeah, but Snake's main thing is his Final Smash, so...
Speaking of Final Smash, you ready for the funniest Final Smash in the game?
Yep. Oh no, I know this Final Smash all too well.
Yes. But the question is, I mean, one, is it going to be able to hit with it? And two, will it do anything? Oh, he misses! Too far.
I have a feeling it's going to just scrape him. Or just miss him, I mean.
Yeah, that's the thing. Snake is kind of a zoner, which is tough for Sephiroth's Final Smash, which is close range.
Yeah. He's racking up the damage right now, but with the healing, it doesn't look like he's doing much.
I mean, the fact that Snake has managed to bring Sephiroth over 30 is pretty nice. The fact that he's managed to keep it relatively even in damage, but I mean, now Sephiroth's just taking away with this, and he's still a full character in the lead.
Oh yeah, no. This... I hope it's not commentators' curse saying whether or not we were going to see like a runaway match like we did before with Sephiroth. Oh, no.
I think we might, because if Snake isn't... I mean, okay, Sephiroth is really light. If Snake can survive to his Final Smash, then he'll probably kill at any %, but even still, he needs to survive a little longer, especially with his Shadow Flares taking him over 100.
The Shadow Flare is his strongest tool in this league, I feel like it. Because he does...
It's his best special move in competitive, too.
Yeah. And...
Okay, here we go. Final Smash. Sephiroth's at 35. This could kill. He is extremely light. It kills. Yeah. Okay, so Sephiroth does not... I mean, with healing, he might have still gotten the gold, but I doubt it.
Yeah, that is true. Although, this is gonna be hard for Snake right here. Is the Fire Breath right here?
Well, I don't know. He's avoiding it pretty well.
Yeah, that is Dark Pit with Equipment Style Ender Dragon. Has he run Ender Dragon before?
Yeah, he's always been running Ender Dragon.
Okay. Or I might have been thinking of Pit.
Yeah, Pit doesn't run Ender Dragon. Pit runs
Oh, that quick kill.
Pit runs Geese Howard, I believe, because his Final Smash is different from Dark Pit's and better.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see, Ganondorf with Forgetful Style Sothis. So, quick recovery at a 100% if he can get that high. And Ganondorf is pretty heavy, so him getting to that high percentage is likely. In order to fully launch and kill him.
Yeah, of course, there are ways that Pit can get an early kill here.
Oh, it does seem like Ganondorf can handle him pretty well based on those sword movements. But then again, Pit is...
And there we go! Just like I said, there are ways that Dark Pit can get rid of him early.
I forgot the ship was such, like, the biggest killer on this map.
It's not the biggest killer on this map. Sephiroth's probably the biggest killer on this map at this point. Or maybe Dr. Mario.
That's true.
But
does that ship kill at 100%?
ship kills at any percent.
Any percent?
Any percent. Instant kill from 0.
Dang. Oh, by the way, Donkey Kong with Boulder Style beat Rock Mario and Piston Honda. And who is that? Ike with Demon Style Halberd and Gulligan.
Yeah. And now we are back on Halberd, which I don't know who this is better for. Donkey Kong kind of just fell off this stage last week.
Yeah. I honestly think Donkey Kong can handle Ike better. Because the one thing Donkey Kong does have better than Ike, better recovery.
Well, I don't know. Donkey Kong's recovery doesn't go that far. I'd say they're almost equal.
I would say Donkey Kong's is better, mainly because it can go at an angle, while Ike's can only go upward.
Or horizontally, because he has side B.
True.
But he can only use one of them, of course. But
so Donkey Kong has a full punch. If you can hit him with it, that's game over.
Yep, and that's what happens when you can only use one of your recoveries.
Alright, so it's a 2v2, but Donkey Kong has high damage on him right now. So can he bring this back far enough to be in winnable range?
He's over 100, but he's almost at his final smash.
Yeah, the final smash might be able to determine this. Because Robin's not heavy, so he might be able to get
he's not light, though. Oh, but this is right at the edge. No, it hits him upwards, is the thing.
If he had any, like, if he was already at 30, I feel like that might have had a good chance to kill.
Yeah, I don't think any of those rushdown final smashes hit you downwards. If there are any that do, that could be really good for a stage like this, but unfortunately...
No.
I think so.
Wait, Ganondorf's does. Ganondorf's does.
No, Ganondorf spikes, but it's like a stage clearing thing, so... Not what
Yeah.
I'm more referring to things like Donkey Kong's and Little Max and that sort of thing, where it's just Sheiks, Meta Knights, that sort of thing. Ooh, doesn't kill with the back throw. It's a pretty strong back throw, but he's at middle stage, so yeah, it's tough. But the up B does.
But I will say Donkey Kong did good. He brought Robin up to a high percentage.
Yeah, I think this is winnable for Crom. He is not the best character in the league, but he's been very reliable for Beefcakes ever since they picked him up last year.
Never mind, I forgot about the Sothis.
Well, of course, but, I think this is still winnable for Crom. Crom has some strong rushdown, and especially if you can get Robin to use up all his ammo.
Yeah. One thing that'll be funny to see right now? We're about to see Robin's final smash. We're about to have 2 Croms on the field. I don't know if that's a legal thing right now.
Yes, yes, we could have Crom versus Crom. Oh my goodness, he did it! Crom hit Crom! I think this will kill. No, it doesn't, but that would have been so funny if it did.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Usually not what people are referring to when they say Chromicide.
No. Oh man, but Crom is stacking on the damage though to Robin. Though, is he taking too much damage from this for the last character? Actually, I just realized.
I don't know. The last character is Mithra. Mithra is fine. Not the best character on Excalibur, though.
Yeah. He's trying to.
He gets out Robin. Is he gonna make it back? Yes, he does. And in comes Mithra. Now this is a lot of damage on Crom, but I think Crom can still bring this back. Yeah.
I think what he needs to do is do enough damage and then bank on the final smash, because Chrom has a good final smash that can kill I think at like 50 or 40.
Yeah, especially if he does it in the right place on the stage, because
It also another thing that also depends on as well is what form that they're using. Kyra doesn't get launched as far as would Mithra would.
yeah, Pyra is a little bit heavier. Ooh! Oh, but I don't think that kills. No! It's a spike, but it hits her into the water where she can just swim back up. That's the thing about this stage, is that a lot of these ledge guarding tools don't work.
But I think if Chrom hits with this final smash right now...
But we could be going to Halberd, and Chrom's final smash on Halberd, he'll have a walk-off, and he can go across the stage with it. If he uses it, I think this will kill, but he just has to use it properly. Nope, he didn't combo that into it, but if he just uses it here... Nope. Oh, but he can use it to recover. Oh my goodness, he uses it to recover. This might kill! Oh my goodness, it kills! Wow! Incredible big brain strategy from Chrom, using it to recover and securing the kill for his team.
Gee. Honestly, both teams performed really well in this match. Donkey Kong and Chrom pulled in the legwork and did so good, I feel like.
Yeah, but, I mean, Sephiroth was a monster at the start of the match, and Dark Pit was surprisingly good.
I think one of the secret aces was the final smash from Snake, because I feel like if he had not gotten rid of Sephiroth right there with the final smash, Sephiroth might have gone on to do even more.
Yeah, like that is the one weakness of Sephiroth, is that if you have a high kill power move, like a final smash, that you can hit him with, then you can kill him at around 30, because of how light he is. But,
honestly, I think I can... Honestly, everyone on Excalibur performed well. I don't think you can really take away anything negative from it.
Yeah.
The only thing I think is the ship kind of is a sleeper agent in your team.
Yeah, I mean, it helped. You know, it took out Ganondorf for them. That was certainly a help, especially with, you know, his Sothis that he was running.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But, ready for the next match?
Oh yeah. Good job, Excalibur. And Beefcakes.
So for match 2, we have Third Wheels versus Team Mystic. So, Third Wheels are 1-0, and Team Mystic is 0-1 with 3 KOs. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Right, because, Third Wheels have been doing very well recently.
And it wasn't always the case. I remember last season, we were struggling to find our footing, trying to figure out, like, what made us work. But I think Sora has been a good addition. Ryu has been a good cornerstone. And fixing, well, our 2 problem characters, Joker and Bayonetta, has really brought us into the fold forward. Really made us a much more credible threat to people.
Yeah, and your stage, which has really done work, especially that ceiling section.
Oh yeah, no, that was a surprise to us too. That's for sure.
Yeah. Sonic really plays on it well, I think.
Ironically enough, isn't it?
Yes, well, it's a racetrack, you know. He gets those.
Yeah, he's never been invited to Mario Kart and all that, though.
Yeah. You know, I wouldn't underestimate Team Mystic. You know, Team Mystic, they've got Kazuya now, who's a really consistent, strong character. All their other characters, I wouldn't say are quite as consistent, but they all have potential to really run away with the match. You know, Hero has his luck. Zelda has her lightning kicks. Corrin can be really strong when she needs to be. Looking at the benches, it seems like Third Wheels benched Ryu and brought in Joker.
Arguably one of our stronger lineups.
And Team Mystic benched Shulk and brought in Ness.
Okay. Zelda has always been my fear on this team. As much as Kazuya is a threat, Zelda has always been a fear because of the fact that Zelda Zelda's Final Smash is one of those instant kill moves, and it's really hard to avoid. Like, super hard to avoid.
Yeah, assuming you get hit by it at high damage, of course.
Of course, yeah.
But, you ready to get into it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so Third Wheels versus Team Mystic. So, starting off, we have Sonic versus Zelda.
Now, this is a battle of two lightweight characters. The question is, who's going to get the most damage first and who's going to get launched first? Because for lightweight characters, they don't have that much survivability against smash attacks, sadly enough.
Yeah, but Sonic is running Tank Style Miltank Nico Fire. Zelda is running Strategist Style Sword and Weezing Shine Spray.
Oh yeah. One of the things I definitely gonna want to see is like, is Zelda gonna survive well on this stage? Because I feel like Zelda has performed really well on these kind of stages before, especially ones with walk-offs.
Yeah, walk-offs can be very scary. Neither of them died there, and Zelda is already up to 50, and she dies. She misses the platform.
What?
She couldn't figure it out. She couldn't get her head around the geometry. I guess it's too sideways.
I need her to perform well on these walk-off stages too.
Well, not
Okay,
that time. I mean, it wasn't the walk-off. It was the hole in the middle.
Yeah, I guess that was just not computing with her or something. Now we have Hero, who has Forgetful Style, Majora's Mask, and Azura. Oh, now he's going. He's using a lot of spells right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's what he do.
If he would hit with that snooze while Sonic was off stage, I think that might have killed him.
Yeah, I think so. Sonic has a pretty good recovery, granted.
Yeah, but snooze lasts for quite a bit, so I don't know if that would have put him out of range of the recovery, though.
Doesn't want to use the sizzle. Doesn't want to use the zoom, for sure. Hero doesn't need video calls. He's right here.
And that's not even the good video call system, either.
What if Hero just had a spell called Skype?
Or Discord.
Yes, but,
Ooh, but he might be needing the call from the Stratosphere based on that attack, though.
Yeah, and Sonic's about to hit his final smash, and this will kill. It will kill Hero at 87, so Hero needs to get a kill quickly if he wants to survive against Sonic's final smash. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I don't think Sonic makes it back.
Sonic had the unfortunate luck. He was forced to grab the ledge on the last stage and was stuck there. He couldn't be quick enough, ironically, to come back.
Yeah, and now we've got a Bayonetta.
Ooh. Okay, so this is really good signs for Mystic right here. To get rid of Sonic like that before he got his final smash.
Yeah, that is really helpful, though they are still behind in terms of damage. Bayonetta running Forgetful Style, Halberd, Majora's Mask. Bayonetta did pretty decently last week. 107 damage, not bad.
For sure.
Hero's almost at his final smash as well. Oh,
and he's got a ton of damage.
But, ooh. If he just needs to hit with it, he does.
I think that's it for Bayonetta.
Yeah, I mean, she was at 76 before this. Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Here
comes Joker.
Joker running Boulder Style Ender Dragon kills Hero immediately. In comes Ness running Forgetful Style Majora's Mask and Azura. The Ender Dragon will heal him.
If he uses it, it looks like he only uses it for like a hot second and then quit it.
Yeah, he just needs to hold your PSI magnet, buddy. Just use your PSI magnet. PSI magnet, buddy? Okay, never mind. He didn't want it that badly, I guess. And he gave Joker a few Rebel's Guard for free.
Yep. Joker almost has Arsene ready.
Yeah, Ness is running Demon Style Great Fairy and Psyduck, so he's gonna heal by 50 here, but he's barely done anything to Joker, and he's... Ooh! Oh! Poor Ness!
Jeez, and Arsene just saves Joker because he missed his recovery, but he was able to recover thanks to Arsene.
Yeah, and in comes Kazuya Mishima, Big B Style Sophis.
Big B Style Sophis. I don't know what is up with my team and wanting to recover at the most bottom point.
Well,
Oh,
you know,
gee.
it gives you extra time off stage to stall out your opponents. Not that stalling matters in this, because if you don't have healing, because there's no timer. Ooh, nice hit with the down B.
That damage Kazuya is dealing right now is insane. Is that... Oh, okay. So, one thing I do see is that Kazuya might not be able to perform well on this Mario stage. The previous stage he can do well on, but maybe the timing of the stage morph is not going to be to his favor.
Ooh,
Yep.
manages to get Joker into the abyss. And in comes Sora, who we didn't really see much of last week.
No, he didn't really get to come out. He is
Yeah.
currently running Air Style, Meloetta, and Gulligan. Right now, oh, geez, that was a good combo right there from Kazuya. Ooh. So, honestly, this is the part of the stage that's kind of dangerous too. This moving ground up here, because if you touch it, I believe that's close to 50 to 100k damage.
Okay. But
Sorry, not K, but you know what I mean. 100% damage.
yeah, it depends how you hit it and whether you clip into it. Nice hit from Sora, taking Kazuya down at the walk-offs. In comes Corrin, running tank style Gulligan Mithra. Corrin can definitely do this, but it'll be a tough sell.
He can definitely do this. But Sora does have this. I think this is one of the best parts to get rid of Sora, because one of his best things is his recovery.
Yeah, but now we're on the
Right
main
now-
platform, cycling over somewhere else.
Sora's getting his butt kicked by Corrin right now. Not gonna lie about that.
Yeah.
He is not doing so hot against her. Though, can he bring this back, though? He is about to get his final smash, though.
Oh, we're at the danger zone. The combination walk-offs and bottomless pit.
Wait.
Ooh, strong counter from Corrin, but I don't believe it'll do. Yeah, that doesn't do it to kill Sora. He has his final smash now. If she can avoid that, ooh, misses with the up B, that would have been good. Probably would have killed.
I think that, yeah, they're definitely at a percentage where this final smash can kill if Sora decides to use it.
But he's gonna run out. Yeah, he runs out. But still,
Darn it.
Corrin's already at 101, and the smash attack. No, I think that might have been just a tilt. Takes out Corrin.
Yeah, I think that was a tilt.
And wow,
But yeah.
strong performance from Third Wheels.
Yeah. Honestly, but Mystic also showed some really good promise as well, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think it kind of comes down to Ness was really underperforming.
And the unfortunate was Zelda falling to the stage.
If it
Honestly-
wasn't, I mean, Zelda was already about kill percent regardless, but yeah.
You're not wrong, no. Hero also did amazingly well, I have to say. He did a way above average. I think Hero is showing some really good promise as of late. Kazuya, scary as ever. And Corrin showed that they were doing well, but then I don't know, something changed.
Couldn't seal the deal against Sora. Sora is just too good on Mario Circuit. Lots of space for him to fly around.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, that the walk-off was probably his weakest spot on that stage. That was probably the best time to try to eliminate him.
But I guess with that we can move on to the next match. So for match 3 we have the Athletes versus Team Retro. So this is an interesting match. Both teams went to Funky's Shack.
Really? What did they buy?
The Athletes turned off Pirate Ship, so Team Retro can't use Pirate Ship.
Ooh, okay.
And Team Retro reused Tank Style, so both Peach and Dr. Mario could have Tank Style.
Okay. We both know they do well with those, so... Wondering if that's gonna make a difference in this match.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, Pirate Ship is a stage that Retro usually does very well on, and it can be very annoying for teams to deal with. So, you know, if a team, like, something like Mario Circuit, where someone might want to use Funky's Shack to block it. You know, that's up to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, and in terms of the double tank style, I mean, that's just sort of the builds they were tested with. I think Dr. Mario tested a different build with Demon style, but he didn't do as well with it. So it makes sense why they'd want to do tank style. And
use the spirit though. That might get costly if they try to using them on the same team that often.
But then they're probably not going to have Peach in that often. But we'll see. Yeah, and besides that, the athletes have benched Mega Man and brought in Wario, correct? Wario?
Yes, Wario right here.
Yep. And Team Retro has benched Pac-Man and brought in Peach. So,
Okay.
You ready to get into it?
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's go. The athletes versus Team Retro.
Kazuya versus Samus first.
That is not Kazuya.
Not Kazuya, Terry. Terry versus Samus. This is gonna be an interesting one. This is like a up close and personal expert versus a long range expert. So either one has a clear, huh?
Something to note is that Terry has Forgetful Style Shedinja Meloetta. He is a healer character, and Retro has had struggles with healer characters in the past.
No. Yeah. And for Samus, a strategist Halberd style Silver the Hedgehog. So just upping Samus's already good stats.
Yes.
Which Terry's taking quite a bit of damage already.
Yeah, but he's only sustained like 20% of it because he started at 30, remember?
Yeah. I'm also counting in the damage that was healed away too.
Yeah.
But Samus is keeping in there. She is staying good and playing a good away game from him, which is what you need to do against a Terry. Terry, on the other hand, he's trying to get close. Oh, there he goes. That's the dangerous thing about Terry.
You know what? That's the thing about this stage. This stage, it's kind of splits itself into two halves, right? Where, thanks to this big tower in the middle, and characters, it's very hard for zoner characters to really camp you from across the map when they've got a wall behind them, especially for a character like Terry who likes to combo people against the wall.
Yeah. And the angles and slopes definitely do not help either that are on the side of these maps. Though I do have to say, Samus is still keeping in there, despite this.
Yeah. I should also say, because we didn't mention, the athletes won last week and Retro lost. So Retro definitely looking for a win here.
Yeah, to stay away from the bottom of the league. Though both of them are getting close to their final smash, Terry is edging a little closer to his final smash right there.
Yeah, Samus is going to have to be careful about that. She's going to want to take out Terry quick, because I don't think they want Peach to deal with Terry.
Definitely not. A lightweight character like Peach against Terry, that is definitely not a good combination.
Especially if she's just not aggressive enough, because oftentimes, if you have a character who's not aggressive enough against a healer character, they can end up doing negative to them, basically.
So,
Here we are on Retro's map, which is missed the final smash, which is a Minecraft world. Retro,
since they were randomed off.
No, it wasn't random. Well, they were removed off Pirate Ship, but they chose Minecraft world as their backup map. So everyone, remember to pick a backup map. If you don't pick a backup map, because if you don't, then you will be randomized onto either Battlefield or Final Destination, which maybe isn't so bad. So maybe you don't need to. You know,
By the way,
it'd be nice to be able to pick one of those. Yeah.
Samus taking care of the threat that was Terry. Ooh. So Doom Guy is here. And already taking quite a bit of damage, actually.
Wow, already up to 50. So, Meat Gunners on Strategist Style, Roll Casket, Shine Sprite, and Wheezing. Sort of a similar kind of place to Samus in terms of kit. Very, very obviously based off of Samus, but There goes Samus, and in comes Peach.
Who immediately does about 20% damage to Mii Gunner. And
Wow.
Peach's build is tank style, mill tank, and Reaper and Reapette.
Uh-huh.
Right now, Peach is actually playing the distance game with those turnips. Actually,
Yeah, I think like there's sort of a certain distance range where Mii Gunner's attacks can hit, right? Like the grenades don't go across the map, the mines don't go across the map, that sort of thing. So, like if Peach manages to keep her distance just slightly, she can manage just to stay alive, but she's taken out by the up smash.
the up smash was just constant right there. There was no opening for Peach.
Yeah, but you know, not a terrible performance. Took Mii Gunner up to a killable range. If Pit does well, then he can take out Mii Gunner before.
Hit, who was also running Forgetful Style Geese Howard.
Ooh, final smash from Mii Gunner. That's gonna take out Pit.
No.
That is awful for Retro. They rely on Pit to get 1 or 2 KOs consistently with that final smash. Losing that is pretty bad for them.
That is bad for them, and not only that, now they have to go against a 2v4 matchup right now. That is
Ooh, nice
not
up
good for
smash.
them.
Now, I will say the up smash isn't going to be as effective against Simon because Simon is on Big B style Polar Bear Balrog, so not going to be getting hit by all those hitboxes.
Right now, okay, so Simon is doing really well against the Mii Gunner. But is it gonna be enough? But can he take him out quick enough before he takes too much damage?
Yeah, that's the thing, because you want to be able to take out Mii Gunner and at the very least do a decent amount to Mii Sword Fighter, if not take them out too.
Which I feel like Simon does have the kit to do. He does have the kit to win 2 fights. But is this his game where he can do that?
Yeah, he just needs a good smash attack onto Mii Gunner, but I don't think this stage is the right layout for him to do that. It's
No,
really
he's
hard for him
fine.
to hit with it. There we go. Nice down smash. Takes out Mii Gunner.
So here comes Zero with Zero Mii Fighter, Mii Sword Fighter, with Tank Style and Roxas.
Yes.
Roxas is the one that increases sword damage, correct?
Yep, it increases sword damage and movement speed.
So just a solid spirit for a sword user like this. Right now, Simon is not looking good right now with that almost 100% damage. My God.
Yeah, but and that's the thing. Simon's holy water keeps getting deleted, and that is very hard for him because that is what he needs to be able to rack up the damage.
For a second there, I thought the stage took him with him.
But this stage I think should be a bit better for Simon. It's flatter. That slope is something that I think just doesn't work well with Simon's hitboxes, but here he should be able to stand a bit more of a chance against Mii Sword Fighter. Ooh, and he's got the final smash on deck. If he hits with it towards the ledge, this should kill, but he has to hit with it. Oh, there he goes. He might be facing the wrong direction though. Still, this is over 90. Yeah, it kills.
No, it goes straight up. That was good.
Mostly up. So, in comes Mii Brawler running Demon Style Majora's Mask Halberd.
Still a little bit of a deficit for Retro, but not unwinnable.
No, there goes Simon, exploding sidekick, but in comes Dr. Mario. The oncoming storm can definitely pull this back. We've seen him pull back worse, especially since Wario usually isn't considered one of the ringers. Ooh, pushes Mii Brawler too far off stage. And I think this is a very winnable spot for Retro. I don't know if athletes are going to be able to handle this.
You never know. This could be an upset for either side. By the way, Dr. Mario, Tank Style, Sothis, and Wario, Boulder Style Sothis. Both of them having a Sothis build on them. Right now, it looks like Wario's gonna be hitting his Sothis first. That's for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, but I mean, he has healing on him. That's the thing.
Yeah, that
Wario's a weird character. He's got his own sort of healing command grab, a bit like Nosferatu, except not quite as strong. And Wario does get his Sothis activated first. That is going to help Mario a bit, potentially. Help Dr. Mario. You know, he's in a safer spot now because he has to worry about less things than Wario does.
one thing that we also have to take into account: Wario's final smash that's about to trigger off in a little bit.
Yeah.
It is actually a strong final
but
smash.
Dr. Mario manages to get his Sothis. I don't think it will kill at this percent.
No, not at this percent anymore. But if Wario had hit him just close to that percentage, I feel like that would have been a really good thing for him.
Oh,
But right
if
here,
he hits him off stage! Oh my goodness, he's off stage. I don't know. This is pretty bad, even though he's at low percent. Oh my goodness, he survives, but he might not be able to make it back. No, he's too far. It's rough for Retro.
That is rough.
I mean, that's this. I think it was just sort of the stage there. Like, there wasn't enough room for Dr. Mario to stay on stage like he clearly wanted to do.
Yes and no, because if I recall, Minecraft doesn't have that far of a borders as well, so that might have been kill on either stage, honestly.
Well, I mean, it might have been kill on either stage, but the issue is that Mario could have stayed center stage, where there is no center stage on Princess Peach's castle.
True.
There's a big tower in the way.
Honestly, both teams had really good upsets and star players. For Simon. Simon did exceptionally well in this match.
Yeah.
He was able to pull a disadvantage into an advantage for his team, and was able to pull it into winnable range for Dr. Mario. On the other hand, Gunner, my word, Gunner did well. Gunner immediately took out Samus, was able to handle Peach, took out Pit, and only was felled against Simon, who in itself is a very good showing for them. I don't think both teams should be disappointed with their matches, right?
No, I think both teams should be happy with this, though of course Retro definitely would have wanted to win. But you know, getting 4 KOs is also very nice.
Yeah, that is definitely a good thing for Richter right there.
Retro. But on to the next match. So for match 4, we have Team Villain versus Classic Mode Champions. So, interesting stuff here. Team Villain is 1-0, whereas Classic Mode Champions are 0-1, but they did manage to get 4 KOs.
For sure. Team Villains. They have a. Actually, who did they side out?
They have benched Dark Samus and brought back in Piranha Plant, whereas Classic Mode Champions have sat out Sheik and brought in Luigi.
Okay. And King of the Fighter Stadium. I have not seen that in a while.
Yeah, it's fallen out of favor for a few teams, but you know, it's a great stage. It's a neutral stage. Very, very nice to
see it again.
Yeah. So you ready?
Yeah, let's get right into it.
Yeah, all right. Team Villain versus Classic Mode Champions. So starting off, we've got Bowser versus Mario. Cannon fight. Bowser. What's Bowser running?
Bowser is running Forgetful Style, Halberd, and Rock Mario. And Mario, the classic matchup, is running Gravity Style, Meloetta, and Majora's Mask.
Yeah, so it's an interesting matchup for these two. Bowser actually didn't show up last week, funnily enough.
Really?
Yeah, Villains had such a strong victory that they didn't need him.
Nice. That's really good for them. Oh, I will say, this is a classic. You can't get more classic in this game than this matchup right here.
Hey, what's up with the screen?
What was that?
What's up with the screen? The
Oh,
screen.
shoot, is that broken back there?
Is it like a glitch texture? Or is it
I think it might be a glitch texture, yeah.
Or is it like canonically like broken?
I honestly can't tell you. One of the things I might be able to say is maybe one of the characters broke it in the background.
Ooh, and there goes Mario. But in comes Yoshi versus Bowser, also kind of a canon fight.
Yeah, Yoshi's Islands are a thing.
What's Yoshi running?
Yoshi is running Bigby style, Twin Tail, Rock Mario, and Happy Mask Salesman. Now, Bowser, oh jeez, look at that damage he's already racked up on him.
Yeah, I mean, Yoshi has incredible damage output with his belt. You do not want to face him in the air.
No, I think this stage is working for Villain's favor right now, though.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been much easier for Mario to, like, ledge guard Bowser on a different stage.
For sure. It was just the luck of the draw on whose home stage was going to be starting up first.
Yeah, but, I mean, they could have banned King of Fighters Stadium.
Oh, but is this enough to kill Yoshi, though? Is the oh, misses!
Yeah, very, very good miss for Classic Mode champions. They will definitely need that if they want to start bringing this back. But Yoshi needs to get this kill on Bowser, and soon.
Yeah, before this becomes too much in Villain's favor. Oh, okay, so one of the things that I definitely know is that Bowser will definitely love that little open space where he can bounce back into this fight with, but seems like Yoshi has his number a little bit.
I mean, in terms of damage, but he still hasn't gotten a kill, and every second that Yoshi stays alive, he's going to be taking more damage. It is not what he wants if he wants to help bring this back for his team. He needs to kill Bowser quickly.
Bowser, you okay there, buddy? You gonna... Seems like...
Oh, and a strong up smash, but he was in the tent. That might do it. Okay, there we go. The forward air takes out Bowser, and in comes Piranha Plant. Also kind of a canon fight.
Yeah. Although, I think Yoshi just eats the Piranha Plant more often than not.
What's Piranha Plant running?
Piranha Plant is running strategist style Sothis. So, hit that 100% and Piranha Plant will heal.
And that is something... that is something Classic Mode champions will have to be careful of. They'll want to take out Piranha Plant early if they want to stay in this match.
Yeah, Yoshi's about to get their final smash. So if Yoshi can get their final smash and get a good enough percentage to kill,
Okay.
I don't think that's a good spot.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I think if it was pointed the other way, I think that might have been a kill. Maybe not, but still. That is not a good thing for Classic Mode right there.
Yeah, they really needed a kill there, but still good damage on Piranha Plant, gets him up to 60%. It could be worse.
Ooh, okay, so
Ooh,
one of the
strong hits against the tents, but now we're back on stage morph, back onto King of Fighters Stadium. Screen is still broken. They haven't figured that out yet.
No. Okay, who tried to play their video on there and broke it? Come on, be honest. Who did it? You know
What's
what?
odd is that it looks like a glitch with the LEDs.
It does.
Like it looks like a glitch you'd see on an actual LED screen in on a giant jumbotron in the stadium. But
you know what? I bet you it was Bowser. I bet you Bowser tried to put on some epic music for his fight with Mario and didn't work out.
why would you need to change the screen for that? You don't need.
You probably
the
tried to
screen
put on
for
them. Oh no, he probably tried to put on some kind of music video.
Yeah, but regardless, Yoshi taken out. Still, great damage, stayed in there for a long time, procced Piranha Plant Sothis. I don't think the team can be disappointed with him at all. In comes Luigi, running tank-style Geese Howard, so he's going to be doing his final smash. Eventually.
Stage, I don't know if actually Piranha Plant is the same way right here. Not much kill power we're going to be having on right here.
Good hit from the up B, doesn't kill though.
Piranha Plant is doing well against Luigi right now. That's not good for Retro right now. Not Retro, Classic Mode champions.
Yes. I mean, most of the characters do fail in Retro, I believe. But, yeah, I mean, Luigi has access to his final smash now, but he needs to hit with it. And he needs to not die. And, he hits with it. I don't think this will kill, though. No, it doesn't. He needs to use the second one, and he needs to get some more damage onto Piranha Plant before it will work.
I think what the Classic Mode was hoping to happen was Luigi kills Piranha Plant with the first one or before this, and then quickly kills
No, it doesn't kill. That is the issue.
The ceiling is just ridiculously high for that stage.
Well, it kills mostly horizontally, but still, it didn't even seem like he was hitting the wall. Didn't even get the glass crack.
Oh no.
Yeah, Classic Mode champions are very far behind right now. They need to be putting more work in. In comes Captain Falcon with Forgetful Style Sothis. So he could potentially bring this back with his 2 lives, but he needs to kill Piranha Plant soon.
He does, and another thing that we use it there. Another thing is that he doesn't have that great survivability in terms of the league standards, so
yeah,
it's gonna be a hard fight for him.
I mean, the fact that this stage doesn't have that many, ledges, and he's gonna be going back to King of Fighters eventually, which doesn't have any ways to fall off, is pretty good for a Sothis character, but he's still relatively, sort of a midweight. Oh, already? Wow, Piranha Plant is a monster.
Yeah.
And there he goes. There he goes. He's just gone. He's just gone.
Link is going to need the diamond if he wants to win this.
Yeah, and there goes Piranha Plant. But I think it might be too little too late.
I think so too, but I've never seen someone dive during their own final smash, I will say.
Yeah, Piranha Plant is a unique one. It's probably like him and maybe Ice Climbers who can even do that. But now we've got Link Strategist Style Halberd Gulligan versus Mewtwo Boulder Style Gold Mario.
Now we're not saying that it's impossible for Link. There is a chance, but it's a low chance.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Mewtwo was so amazing. Like last week, Mewtwo did 292 damage. Okay, he was 8% away from a goal.
Yeah, that's... Oof. Oh, that would have killed right there. Okay, so back on this stage. I don't know who this is an advantage.
Ooh, nice upbeat. That is the thing with Link's build. Strategist Style and Gulligan and Halberd all boosted the damage of his upbeat. So if he uses that specific move, then it will deal a lot of damage. But in comes Meta Knight with Tank Style beat Miltank.
So right now, Link is doing well. Link is doing well, and he's about to get his final smash. I would say he has to kill Meta Knight as soon as he can in order to use his final smash effectively on the last character, I feel like.
Yeah, I think he's going to use his final smash on Meta Knight, to be honest. Which isn't the worst thing. It puts him in the range of the final KO, and it gets Classic Mode champions to 4 KOs, which in some ways, like, if you're not going to win, might as well not save the final smash. Might as well get rid of that character. Ooh, he misses! Oh, no. Oh, but the dash attack kills.
Was that a fake out? Make him scared of the final smash and then snipe him?
Yeah, and in comes a zombie Bigby style Polar Bear goal again.
I think Polar Bear is gonna be the deciding factor right here. Polar Bear is such a good thing for characters like
Zombie
right here.
Shoots the TNT. That's gonna be a lot of damage, and Link is gonna have trouble comboing him.
Tools, which is gonna up his damage.
Ooh, that does so much.
If it wasn't for that Polar Bear right now, Link would be doing a lot better. That's for sure.
And this is an iron map, which is really good. Iron maps are generally better for zombie.
Yeah. Ooh. So we're gonna have someone take a look at that screen after the match, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely not just gonna stay broken forever.
Oh, you know what? You say it was impossible. Look at the damage right now. It was
He's got diamond though. He's got diamond though. And there's the anvil.
Was that from the? I feel like the stage morph killed him right there, actually.
Yeah, I think that was the stage morph. I think the stage morph dropped the anvil an extra foot, and that killed Link. Well, we don't count that for stage jank, but it is interesting.
Honestly, yeah. But Link, my God, almost brought this back. Almost brought this back. That was an amazing play. But also amazing from Piranha Plant, too.
Piranha Plant was just a monster. Like, seriously, most of Yoshi, a lot of Yoshi, like at least 100%,
all of Luigi.
All of Captain Falcon, who, by the way, had Sothis.
And then about 50 to 60% of Link.
Yeah, a little bit of damage onto Link, but so even still,
it was look, if these could have gone any way at the end right there.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah, I think both teams should be very happy with this. Classic Mode Champions getting 4 KOs is definitely something that they want.
For Luigi, I would say don't feel too disappointed about Luigi, because honestly, the map for him, the King of Fighters was not a good stage for his final smash to work.
No, it was not. But you ready for the next match?
Yes.
So for match 5, we have Super Bash Sisters versus Team Pintsize. Now, both of these teams lost last week, so both are definitely looking for a win. I think they both kind of struggled in the preseason too, so they definitely want to start getting some footing here.
For sure, both teams definitely don't want to be starting off this season at the bottom. So this is definitely going to be like underdog fighting underdog right now.
Yeah. So right now, Super Bash Sisters have benched Wendy and brought in Palutena. And Team Pintsize has benched Pikachu and brought in Lucas.
Okay. Lucas is definitely an interesting choice. Would you say Lucas is better than Pikachu, or?
On paper, I don't know if they found anything for Lucas yet, though. I think they're still trying to figure him out. He was a pretty late pickup. They didn't really test him before picking him up, so I think they're still trying to figure out what he can do.
Yeah, that might be the case, honestly.
But,
this is definitely going to be an interesting match. Especially since Lucas is fighting a strong character right off the bat, actually.
Indeed. But are you ready to get into it?
Let's get into it, honestly.
Yeah, Super Bash Sisters versus Team Pintsize.
Now, Isabella versus Lucas. Isabella is going to be running the strategist style Meloetta and Reaper Reapette. And
Same
Lucas
usually runs.
Lucas is going to be running the tank style Polar Bear Mimikyu.
Yeah, armor. I mean, armor could help Lucas. The issue is that it doesn't counter Isabella's fishing rod, which could cause some struggles for him.
I do remember that Isabelle was one of those characters you don't want fighting your tank character. You're a Polar Bear or Gold Mario user.
Yeah, although I will also point out, greens. Nobody ever comes here. What?
Who? I wonder why no one comes here. Is it because of the 2 holes near the middle of the stage?
Yeah, 2 holes, and like the platforms are slightly different heights. Oh,
no.
Oh my goodness,
Lucas!
It countered Lucas. Wow. Lucas did not know how to handle this stage, I guess. It's interesting because Isabelle can drag people back to the middle platform with her fishing rod.
I am so confused on what went through Lucas's head right there.
I mean, he fell, and then he couldn't use PK Thunder.
He used it so late as well, so I was wondering if you got hit with a stun or something, but no, I can't. Dang. But right now, it seems like Ice Climbers are doing much better against Isabel than Lucas did. Right now, ooh, okay. I thought he was about to lose Nana and be at half strength right there.
No.
Let's see. Ice Climbers who are also running Demon Style, Gulligan, and Halberd. So just buffing them in general.
Yeah, very, very strong. Halberd and Gulligan mostly cancel each other out to just sort of be a general buff. Right? Rather than, because the negative defense from Demon Style. Ooh, only gets Nana though! Only gets Nana. God,
but that does kill Nana
son.
though.
Yeah.
I always forget that Nana, no matter what you do to Nana, it does not add to the damage counter.
No, that is the thing. I mean, in an actual, if you play a 1v1, then it will show damage dealt. It'll show the damage dealt to Nana. Similarly, like, I mean, but we just, how are we supposed to know what Isabel's doing? So we just don't track that. And there goes Isabel finally, but I think damage done. Ice Climbers are at 90%. In comes Inkling.
You know what? The single Popo meta. Let's see if Popo can do this by himself.
I think in season 1 it was a meme that Popo would always do better by himself or something. That might be true this season too.
And
ooh, in comes the icicle. It would be cool if this respawned Nana.
It would be an awesome little effect.
Yeah, well, if the Condor flew in, if the Condor flew in and dropped Nana off. But anyway,
Inkling, who's running Majora's Mask, Runner Style, Roll Casket, and Nico Fire, and Villager, who has Strategist Style, Meloetta, Beat.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful because I think Inkling's more of a chip damage character. Might have trouble against the healing, though granted her ink can boost her damage output by a lot.
One thing I did notice that definitely changed from season 1 to recent is that Inkling actually recharges their ink much more frequently now. Not anymore?
I mean, let's see, it's been 5 seconds. Let's see. Nope, that would have been a good time. It's been 10 seconds. 15 seconds.
You know what, Inkling? You don't have to contradict me like this. You really don't need to prove me wrong like You don't have to prove me wrong like this, Inkling. And they can't hear us in the booth, right?
No, they can't hear. Okay, finally. At 27 seconds without ink.
By the way, Inkling about to get their final smash as well.
Yes. That should help, get some damage onto Villager, especially if she manages to get ink onto him first. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be okay.
That was dirty, Villager. Just dropping like a ton of bowling balls down that little corridor. That was dirty.
Spare. And in comes Min Min running Boulder Style, Piston Hondo, Mimikyu, and Silver the Hedgehog. Wow. I mean, that is the thing. Because her punches just reach to the blast zone from there.
Was that the plan? Is this like the good Min Min stage?
I mean, it was a good Isabel stage too, though. Isabel's fishing pole could reach from the side platforms, to the side platforms from the center platforms, and probably the reverse as well. But
you know what? This is the season. This is the season where maps are much more utilized and are much more like...
I've been waiting for this for so long because there are so many maps in this game. So many of them have just weird little things that can help your character out. I mean, we'll see how well the rest of Super Bad Sisters lineup deals with this, of course. But I think most teams have not found their best map yet.
No, and I feel like for Pintsize, big battlefield can be good, but I feel like there might be something
she
better.
recovers from that. Wow, nice tether.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
She should be glad this isn't Brawl Tethers, which only went like 2 feet.
I know, right?
Kirby
of, by the way-
Kirby is dealing pretty solid damage to her, but she has her final smash almost on deck. If she hits it, oh my god, Kirby, you idiot, Kirby,
Oh.
Kirby, that's the name you should know at his funeral.
Yeah, and now we only have Olimar, who's running Bigby style Gold Mario.
And I don't know if Minmin's gonna hit with this. The AI doesn't really like to use final smashes at low percents like this, so we'll see.
I would just use it now.
No, she just didn't want to. But still, very strong showing from Minmin, taking out Kirby there. And now we've got Olimar, who went gold last week. Very strong, strongest member of Pintsize right now. Bigby style Gold Mario.
Yeah, right now, there he goes. There goes the Min.
But he's still got to make it through 2 people, including Violet. But first we've got Palutena.
But if anything of last week's performance says anything, Olimar can do this. Right now, ooh, okay. So, I would say Olimar is almost about 1/3 away from his final smash. If he can take out Palutena pretty quickly, and then save a final smash for the lighter characters such as Lucina, I feel like this is going to be much more winnable for him. Speaking of, by the way, Palutena, who's using Bigby style, beat and Soren. Right now, he's putting up a good fight, you gotta admit, though.
Yeah, he's doing very well. I mean, Olimar is a very tough character to deal with, and Palutena isn't the strongest member of Super Bash Sisters, especially since this stage really makes it hard for her. Really makes it hard for her specials to hit. Olimar can really get out of the range of them pretty easily.
Oh yeah, and that is for sure. Olimar also has one of his better Pikmin. I believe the purple one is the one that does extra damage the more it's used, right?
Yes. No, more it's used? I don't think there's anyone that increases the damage. Oh yeah, the purple Pikmin does more damage. I mean, all the Pikmin do slightly different amounts of damage. The blue Pikmin is better at grabs. I believe the yellow Pikmin has a stun effect. Red Pikmin has a fire effect. That sort of thing.
Although, funny enough, I don't think the red Pikmin ever did anything fire-based in the.
No, I mean red Pikmin was immune to fire in Pikmin.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, that's what the use of the different colors was. Is that they were immune to the different elemental stuffs. The red Pikmin were immune to fire. The yellow ones were immune to electricity. The blue ones could survive in water, and the white ones were immune to poison, and the purple ones I think were just stronger.
Ooh, okay, so Palutena's kind of bringing this back a little bit, actually.
Yeah, and if she hits with her final smash, she could definitely kill Olimar. Although I don't know how her final smash would interact with Ooh, this is a good final smash from Olimar. Palutena needs to get to a side platform that kills. But in comes Byleth, and I think this is over.
Yeah, Byleth is Byleth just needs to get one good smash, and I think that's over.
Yeah, but I mean, Olimar's hanging in there. You know, he's trying. He's still got his gold Mario, which will work if Byleth hits with tilts and stuff, but not with smash attacks.
Yeah.
Most tilts.
Right now, it's not completely unwinnable. There's always a small chance, but that chance is so small right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they're stage jank basically. But Byleth is such a strong character. Ooh, and there she goes. Takes out Olimar.
Was that a side tilt or was that?
That was a forward air. Forward air.
Forward air. Okay.
Yeah,
but there goes the first victory for Super Bash Sisters.
Yeah, that's something they've definitely wanted, and I think their stage worked out well for them.
Yeah, no. I'm happy. like you were saying, there's a lot of good stages for characters for a lot of teams that they should explore. Honestly, we discovered the Mario circuit during testing. A lot of people can discover like really good maps for their teams. On the other hand, what happened to Lucas is a mystery to me.
Yeah, he just sort of gave up, I think, or maybe he was trying to use his tether and then it failed, and then he was too far for PK Thunder. I don't know, but it's rough.
It was certainly rough for him. Ice Climbers, I feel like they did well. I honestly do think. Villager did well. One of the dirtiest moves I can ever see in Smash Brothers, that's for sure. Kirby, yeah, Kirby was Kirby.
Kirby, but are you ready for the next match?
Yes, we are.
And for our final match, we have Beast Battalion versus Team Arsenal. Both of these teams won last week. They were also the top 2 teams of last season. So this could be a very crazy fight.
Oh yeah, for sure. Beast Battalion, honestly, is a scary team in its own. And Arsenal, teams always have to plan for Arsenal. Honestly, they're not an easy team to deal with.
Yeah, especially since this week they have gone to Funky's Shack. Team Arsenal went to Funky's Shack and are reusing Halberd.
It's a really good reuse, actually. Halberd is such a good spear to use again.
Yeah, so they've got it on both Wolf and Duck Hunt. So that is going to be a tough one for Beast Battalion. Beast Battalion has benched Fox and brought in Lucario. Team Arsenal has benched Zero Suit and I believe brought in Rob.
Oh yeah.
So you ready to get into it?
I'm ready to get into it.
All right. Beast Battalion versus Team Arsenal. So we're starting off with Incineroar versus Wolf.
Yes, Wolf, who has Demon Style Majora's Mask Halberd, and Incineroar, Forgetful Style Halberd in Reaper Reaper. Halberd versus Halberd. Okay.
Yeah, it mostly counters out, but Wolf, will have higher damage boost in exchange for some of his defense boost.
And this is also a good example of teams using unusual maps to their advantage, because this is Tortimer's Island, not a map you see on normal rotation on any leagues. That's for sure.
Yeah, but, in the off-season, Beast Battalion just started using it a lot more. And wow, Wolf is up high.
I think I can see why. Characters like Incineroar can actually use this almost flat surface to their advantage, and still get some leverage of like of those little ledges right there.
Yeah, and remember that this is a water map, which means you can't fall off of it, even if your character has bad recovery. And it's also got really big blast zones, which means if you have a light character that you need to survive to a high percent, then this is the stage to do it on.
Yeah, so I think this is a really good stage for them, I think.
Ooh, strong hit. Yeah, Wolf will really want to do a little bit of extra damage to Incineroar. I think he's getting taken out soon, but he's going to want to at least get Incineroar up to around 100 so that K-Roll can take him out easily, but there he goes. Awoo.
Hey, we have a fishing crew. We have a fishing crew to get people out of the water, right?
No, Wolves can swim.
Please tell me he's not Tortimer.
Wolves can swim.
Oh no.
So now we've got King K. Rool with Forgetful Style, Mellow Butter, and Shedinja.
Honestly, this might be a better matchup for King K. Rool than Wolf was. That's for sure. Because King K. Rool has the grab that's really good with that, and he also has a projectile, which is something you really want to have against Incineroar. But right now, Incineroar has his final smash.
Strong hit from King K. Rool.
I don't think this will kill if he hits with a final smash, but it will do nice damage.
Ooh, he connects! I mean,
Was that a
Stage
little
Morph has
bit-
weird things, so I don't know. Nah, he's surviving now. But, and he's got Carol up to over 50 already, but now we are on Arsenal's home map, which is Battlefield. The close quarters and the extra platforms and the ledges might help Arsenal start to bring this back.
Ooh, okay. And it's another really good thing for like characters who have good recoveries, like King K. Rool.
Ooh, I don't know if Incineroar can make it back from that. Yeah, that takes him
No.
out. And K. Rool is only at 50. But, you know, still behind.
Okay, that was a weird transitional lag right there.
Well, it had to figure it out which Pokemon to send out. It's got to load all three of them after all.
True.
But yeah, in comes Pokemon Trainer running Textile Gold Mario.
Where is Pokemon Trainer actually?
She doesn't like to show up. She's got. She's a big star now, you know, champion and all that. So she doesn't want to get mobbed by paparazzis.
Oh, I understand.
That's the
I
plural
would
of
say-
paparazzi, right? Paparazzis. Anyway.
I mean, I give credit to any paparazzi who's willing to come up to this floating island and surrounded by nothing but waterfalls.
Yeah. Ooh, strong hit from K. Rool's Final Smash. I don't think this will kill. If we were facing the other way, maybe, but yeah, I think Ivysaur should be able to come back from this, especially if she turns it to Charizard.
I think Charizard definitely has the kill potential right here to finish off K and K. Rool right away right here.
Yeah, just one good like up B or smash attack should take out K. Rool here.
Don't fire Flare Blitz. That's gonna be too much damage for finishing it off.
I mean, a Flare Blitz would work though if you really need to. Oh no, I don't think
think
that's
that
great
was
for
a smart
Pokemon
one.
Trainer. I think that could be a problem for them. I think that could mean K. Rool gets the KO here. Yeah, got strong throw and then
Get
comes
that
Incineroar.
portal out of there.
Ivysaur needs to get like an up air or a down air. Those are both very strong kill moves, and she just isn't using them. In comes Charizard to recover. I think nope, that doesn't kill. Just needs to
Yeah.
get a good kill. We're on Tortimer Island. No, doesn't get the kill, and Arsenal has taken the lead. In comes Ridley, Demon Style Sothis.
Right now, that does not kill, sadly enough.
No, he needs to drag he needs to drag for longer. Just doing it at the edge isn't going to work. He needs to drag them across the stage. Ooh, the down smash is going to kill
there-
though, and it is an
there
even
goes
match.
Oh, speaking of Ridley, Demon Style Sothis, and Duck Hunt, Strategy Style Halberd Victini.
Yes. And you can
So
see
the-
though how much those smash attacks are doing. Wow.
I would say that Funky Shack buy was worth it.
Oh, and Ridley already has the Sothis. It's been 2 seconds, and Duck Hunt's only at 27.
It took 3 hits. 3 hits, I might add. I counted to get him back up to 36% right there.
Ridley needs to start connecting with more moves. Needs to connect with more space pirate
focusing
rushes.
on that. Stop focusing on the 3D man, 2-bit man. He was like focusing him for some reason.
He was looking at him funny. He
That's
just
not
made
how
a
work-
threatening, choking gesture towards the wild gunman, and then used his final smash at Duck Hunt and missed.
These are not. These people are not Samus. You don't need to go against them. Not all humans.
I mean,
look
they
the
are
same, Ridley.
they are bounty hunters, probably.
Actually, I thought they were just outlaws.
They're working. I mean, they're working for Duck Hunt right now, aren't they?
I guess so. Oh, there goes Duck Hunt. Good on. That was good on Ridley to finish him off right there.
Yeah, but I mean, Diddy Kong definitely wants to take this out fast so he can save his final smash for Lucario.
Yeah, because Lucario's a much. Is Ridley's considered heavy or medium?
I mean, he's a heavier character, sort of the same weight as Samus, you know, ish. Like Simon. Ooh, I don't
wait,
know.
no.
If, bump,
Ridley.
bonk. I'm gonna edit in a coconut sound. I'm gonna forget this, but I'm going to edit in a coconut sound for Ridley dying.
Too bad you don't make shorts anymore.
Yes. If anyone wants to edit shorts for me, feel free to volunteer. I just do not have the time.
TikTok might be your way for this, actually.
Well, yeah, but I'd still need to edit them. Still need to edit the vertical video. In comes Lucario running Big B style Piston Hondo Merrick Shedinja. I mean, Diddy Kong just needs to get Lucario up to a decent high percent, and then use his final smash.
Diddy Kong running the Boulder style Geese Howard, while Lucario's running the Big B style Piston Honda, Merrick, and Shedinja. Right now, Lucario is leading with the damage, but is that going to last long? Because we know Diddy's just trying to buy time for the final smash.
I think at 64% his final smash will kill, if not the first one, then certainly the second one.
I think it is. It definitely is. So Lucario needs to finish off Diddy fast. Oh no, never mind.
Here comes the final smash. This is gonna kill, I think. No, it doesn't, but Diddy Kong does have a second one on deck, and he's probably gonna get a bit more damage in on Lucario before using it. Yeah, it gets him up to 80. I think he's gonna... Ooh, gets him with the initial hit, too. That always deals a decent amount of damage.
Sure dead right there.
For sure dead, yep. 89 kills, and in comes Jigglypuff running Boulder style Rock Mario Polar Bear.
I don't know if this is going to be enough for Jigglypuff right here.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Rob usually isn't considered the strongest member of Arsenal. Diddy Kong's already used both his final smashes. I think she could do this. Takes them out with a rest. In comes Rob, running Big B style Gold Mario. Both of these are armor characters.
Yeah, right now... Oh, I think this is a much better stage for Jigglypuff right here.
Yeah, you can see what she could do with that rollout on this stage.
Yeah, there's no obstacles, and it's a flatter stage. And even if Jigglypuff falls off the stage because of the rollout, not gonna die.
Yeah.
This, I think, Tortimer Island...
Ooh, nice hit with the rest. Unfortunately, she is gonna get punished for that. Gets hit with the forward smash. But still, I think the flower made it mostly worth it. Good pound. Wow, Rob is taking it to Jigglypuff a bit. Jigglypuff brings it back there, exactly even, 84 damage. Oh, but a rest takes out Rob last second.
Jigglypuff, definitely the MVP of this match for them.
And wow, this was such a close match. Like, legitimately, I know it's like 2 KOs for 2 KOs for 2 KOs, but like, it was blow for blow. Like, everyone did the same. There was no weak link.
There was no weak link. Everyone performed well. I think the only weakest person here was probably Wolf, but that was because of a bad matchup for him.
Wolf got Incineroar up to around 100, though.
That is true. And I think, and that's saying something. That was the, if that was the weakest, that says a lot of good things for this match, honestly.
Yeah, this is a very close match. Congratulations to Beast Battalion for winning it. Arsenal, I mean, taking it to 4 KOs is always very helpful, puts you above the bottom.
And also, Tortimer Island was just a smart choice for them. Like, we saw the benefits of it right from this match.
Yeah, and I will say, I think Battlefield was a good choice for Arsenal.
It definitely helps out with characters like King K. Rool, who just goes to wherever he wants after a recovery with it.
Yeah, he can really handle all the platforms very well. Yeah, I think that's it for this week. Wow, I mean,
sure.
That was a lot of close matches, a lot closer than last week, which was mostly one-sided. But
honestly, and that just shows like everyone is slowly learning what needs to be worked on for their team, and everyone's getting better. From week 1 is going to look very different to the last week of the season. Trust me on that.
But yeah, I guess that's all for this week. Bye, everyone.
See you next time, guys.